action. Welcome.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Awesome. Roll call. Michaela is on her way. And then I know Amy for sure wasn't gonna be here.
2 months in a row.
Anyway, there's a whole joke about that right now. Anyways,
Karen's
are we good? Yeah. Are we good to approve the agenda as is?
I would
Do
move
we-
to approve the agenda.
Second.
All in
Perfect.
favor, yeah.
And then the minutes from May. Does anybody see anything that needed to be adjusted in there?
They look good to me.
Nope, looks good to me too.
Perfect.
I move we approve the minutes as presented.
Awesome. We have no public attending except for
You see the
You see.
wonder pump.
Juicy.
You see.
UC, who definitely wants more treats. But that's the only thing. So we can go ahead and bypass public comments. On to old business. So signal box wraps. I know that we had decided that we were going to kind of nail down some of the language for how we were going to announce that. So as far as,
Do a call to artists
Mhm.
in the Tri-County area or
Yep,
in the Four-County area.
Wasn't either one of those things, I don't think. Is it in those minutes? Or it's in the ones before?
It might have been in the ones
We had
before
this
that.
conversation before.
yeah.
You guys remember? I can look them up.
Oh, no, it does
Is it
say in the
Union
minutes,
County?
Union County resident artists,
Okay,
so keep it local.
We had originally talked about possibly pulling from around Union
Right.
County and outside of that, but at the end of the day, I honestly think that it's cool to just showcase the people who live here.
Yeah.
All of the rest of it is, people who have attended school here, so why not showcase the people who live here? I think that was a good call. Okay, so we have established the actual space as far as we're just gonna put out the call to Union County residents. So that's the who. The what is the signal box wraps, and we need to were we able to get the dimensions for the black ones? That's okay.
That wasn't on my list, but.
That's okay.
It can be.
That will be on a list now, so.
they look like they're the same size, they're just coated differently, but I'm not sure. I haven't got out and measured them.
So the what is the,
And EOU knows about,
I cut and pasted Corey's
Call
email. But
them.
They
since you're
do,
here-
but it's the end of the year. They're not.
no, you're good.
They're not, and it's gonna be hard anyway to get them to do it because the seniors would be the most qualified, and they're gonna be way too busy next year.
Mostly
They're
yeah. The thought was they would have the summer to work on it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
no.
And
He
even
knows
even
he's-
if they did, we don't have the specs. We don't have exactly
So
the call
so
to
the-
artists. There isn't anything clear about it, so there's no.
So the EOU students were gonna get the same exact call as the lower grade,
Yeah.
because the one box that that EOU is doing is the same gray, like the old style, the gray boxes that were already done. So
Yeah,
the
on
other
Second
three were the newer style black boxes, so they have different dimensions slightly. The one that EOU is going to do is still those same grade. So we have those dimensions.
Okay. But it all needs to be written up in a call to artists.
Correct.
It's-
Yes.
And they
The-
can't respond to that. Without,
No, you're fine. The whole thought of giving a heads up to you was simply that if students were interested, they could have time to work on it over the summer.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal though.
I brought it up to my colleagues, and
Totally fine.
it's on a radar. But
You're good.
yeah.
Well, end of the term and everything, grades have got to go in and everything else.
Yeah.
they're not-
No,
they're
and this
not
wasn't meant to
focused
be more pressure on you. This was just a heads up because
Yeah.
that way the students had more time because they won't have time once school
No.
starts.
No.
So-
I'm just preparing y'all. It's going to be a bit of a hard sell.
Okay. No
But
problem.
we might be able to. We'll see where our club is up to next year. We might be able to get them engaged in it. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well,
So
any
the-
of the clubs on campus too.
Yeah.
I mean, Spelia might take up one.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, it doesn't have to necessarily just be an art student.
Yeah.
If there is a business, business student who happens to also dabble in digital art and is
Yeah.
very,
Yeah.
the whole point is just that it's going to be EUU student designed. So the who, for the rest of them, Union County resident artists. The what is the black signal boxes, so we need the dimensions on that.
Man, that's just the two of them.
Three. I
Three.
think.
You told us there were 3 that were black, new
No,
style
there's
boxes.
2. There's Fur and Depot. Second and Willow are the old boxes.
I mean, it doesn't matter, I'll get it. I'll get
Okay.
the dimensions, we'll get it.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong.
It's, that's fine, we can double check that. So that's the who and the what. When, we need to figure out when the actual call goes out. Do we want to throw this call out on, September 1st? That way we're not meeting in August.
Mhm. So yeah, I think aiming for hopefully being able to release the call by the end of September. So we have time to
Perfect.
work on a draft,
Yeah.
meet in September.
We could
could
meet in
finalize-
September and then
finalize
set the
it
call to go out like the
based
end
on
of
feedback.
September, 1st of
Yeah.
October.
And
Okay.
that should then,
You're not gonna install them in the winter, so you have.
No, we have the
Massive
entirety of,
timeline.
yeah, so
February or whatever.
let's shoot with, the first meeting in September. I will try to bring draft of call that goes out, so we can finalize the call in the October meeting so that it goes out November 1st. They will have November, December, and January to design, or November and December to design. Let's try to get submissions in by the end of the year. That gives them 2 whole months.
Mhm.
And then January, we can pick designs. February, we can submit them to OTEC or ODOT.
Yeah, ODOT.
And
That's
then,
the council first, but yeah, same
Yeah.
whatever, all
That's
the
what-
hoops.
through
yeah,
the
essentially
loops, yeah.
February and March and April, they can get signed off on by whoever needs to sign off on them, get all the digital things to them, and then they can go up in May. So I think so. Call goes out November 1st.
Mhm.
They have until December 31st to submit.
Did you say, what's the first part, October? What'd you say? When does it get released? What's the goal?
Call goes out November 1st
Oh.
because that gives us September to
Okay.
go over a draft
Mhm.
of the call. The October
To finalize
meeting
it.
to finalize the call that goes out. November 1st, call goes out. They have November 1st through December 31st, so 60 days.
Well, I slightly disagree with that because
Oh.
we have Thanksgiving, and we
Mm.
have Christmas, and we have
Mhm.
New Year's. That's takes up a lot of
Okay.
Do we
lot
think
of stuff.
do we think that we'll actually need September and October to finalize the draft? Like could
We could have it go out October 1st.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, I think that's fine. I just wasn't sure how much people wanted to have a say in what the call looks like.
Well, so we have the one from the mural at the library, so
Mhm.
we can just pretty much
Perfect.
pull it
Then we
over.
can move it
So
up to October
it's
1st.
kinda
That's
done.
fine.
You just have to tweak it and then present it in September. And
Perfect. I love that.
also
I wasn't sure how much paperwork I was going to have to do to build
It
this.
shouldn't be anything.
I love
I
that.
mean, it should just be like change the date, change the theme's still the same.
Love
The
it.
rest of it's
Hmm.
whatever. I'll make it work.
Maybe extend it a little longer for the submissions back. Maybe February 1st instead of January 1st.
I don't mind extending that into like middle of January. Mostly, I would like to have all of the submissions by at least like our January or February meeting.
Mhm.
That way we can go, okay, these are the submissions, and we can have it either the January or February meeting. We just pick them.
Yep.
End of story.
I just feel like people are wired to dates, right? So it should be like October 1 to December 31. And that's clean. People know they have till the end
It's
of the
the
year.
end of the year.
Yes, there's holidays, but you're giving them all of October so
Yeah.
then maybe it's not ideal. Maybe you shoot for middle of September after the meeting, we finalize it and push it out.
Is
Like, there's
there
no reason to wait till October.
is there like a hard deadline these have to be put up? So
No,
like
just
if
the weather,
if-
June 30th
sure.
fiscal year.
but like if we
Actually, it's a donation, so there's no
I
ties.
was gonna say, does it matter? Because if if we put that 31st, the December 31st, but we don't get submissions, or we have people saying, "Hey, I would have liked to make a submission, I didn't quite have enough time," we could open it back up.
Oh, extend the
You know,
deadline.
Yeah.
Like
Depending on how many
give them
we
the 31st, the December deadline, knowing that we'll likely have to move extend
And
it.
I don't mind that either if the expectation when it goes out is I have till the end of the year, so all these artists put it together. If we get people contacting us the last week of December and they say, hey, I have a concept that is 3/4 of the way finished, can I submit this? And knowing that it's going to be fully fleshed out, I don't mind that. That's them though, that's them taking the initiative to reach out to us,
Yeah.
which I want to, as a procrastinator artist myself, knowing full well that I push things to the last minute, if I push something to the last minute and I know I won't be able to actually fully deliver out a project, I won't submit the thing. And so what I want
That's
to
how
make
we
sure
ended
is
up
that
getting the design for the mural at the library is he didn't know about it till the very last minute, like the last day,
Mhm.
and we gave him enough time to be able to submit to us.
But that is also, he reached out and he
Yeah.
took the initiative to then say, hey, I will have this ready by this date. And that is what I want to make sure is happening. Like, yeah.
Not
just-
too sure how many local artists we'll get, but
I mean, I know at least one.
I know,
It's
I know,
exciting.
I know
at least
Brent
two.
is planning to submit. Jeremy's already got one panel done to submit.
Yeah. Speaking of, we'll also need to make sure we determine how we're choosing them, so I can properly recuse myself for that one
Ditto.
submission. Yep.
I'll have to do this one. Okay. So I say if we are okay with, I will do my best to tweak the call that was from the library this summer. If you can send that to me, so that it can have something.
Wasn't I supposed to do that? I feel like I said
Potentially,
everything I was doing.
potentially the digital template. I think we had discussed.
Probably.
There's a back page. But if you can send that to me, I will tweak that so that it is ready to go by September meeting. That way, if there are any changes we need to make, we can make them. But then if we're good, we can release it later that week.
Yeah.
Like if it looks good, I'm fine with releasing it later that week.
Well, school starts what, the 20-something EOU, so you could tie it in with that, maybe. Maybe it doesn't matter. But if you use one of the targets, then that would be, maybe you'd rather, as a professor, have it in your inbox a week out, so you knew that, first week of class, you're gonna introduce that to your classes. I don't know.
Do we want a later deadline for the EOU one so that the students have more time to work on it?
No, I don't think that's
Okay.
necessary.
It's
They're
been my
either-
experience with
They're either
artists,
gonna
you
do
have
it
to
or
get
they're
them
not
to
gonna
do
do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I think the holidays will work into their favor. If they want to
I
complete
was
the
gonna say
thing,
depending.
Yeah.
Depending on if they're
if
gonna
they want to
prioritize it.
complete the thing, they will.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if they don't want to, they won't. And
You can probably put a disclaimer in there, hey, if you're close, please submit, please communicate, whatever, that kind of thing.
Are there any kinds do we want to put any kind of restrictions on what mediums are allowed, or is it just as long as it's in a digital file? Or
as long as it can be translated to a digital file.
I could imagine someone maybe wanting to do like a photo collage kind of thing could be.
As
But
long as it can be put into a digital file that they can print out.
There's just no advertisements, ODOT, no signage,
Yep.
no logos,
Yep.
no.
And I
No
think
no political stuff, no church stuff.
I think we should also try and make it clear that they need to submit a digital file, not submit a thing to us that we then make a digital
Yeah.
file.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the other thing we'll want to specify what file formats
Mm-hmm.
can be accepted. I don't know what they use for the vinyl if there was a specific type that they like, or if it's just if it's a digital file,
Give them
it'll
a
work.
pile 8.5 by 11.
That's
Yeah, I was
true.
gonna say,
We
we
did.
definitely gave them just like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of stuff last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I feel like if they can submit it in a digital file, amazing. If they can't, I would rather they reach out to us.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's true. I forgot that we had physical pieces
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
that the
Yeah, we
sign
didn't do
company.
anything.
Nice. Okay.
They just made it work.
Like if it's digital art, great. If it's not, but I
Okay.
would rather they just give it to us.
Yeah.
You're gonna put all that in the call. I'm not writing any of that down, right? You want me to
Yeah.
write all that
Correct. No. I will put it.
Digital
I will.
whatever.
Yeah.
down? Okay.
Okay, so who, what, when, where, we already have figured out. And the why is obvious. That's going into the call.
The one thing that maybe we should put in there is that if they submit a digital file, that it have at least 300 DPI, just so it looks
I
good.
am gonna let you let
Okay.
me know what that's
Cool.
supposed to say.
Yep.
Just probably Stu reaches out to the vendor, actually. 'Cause it's
Oh, yeah.
vendors.
Yeah. But yeah, I would just hate for them to submit a digital file that we
It's
look
too
at it, it
small.
looks really great, but then when it gets blown up, it's
It looks
super
like
blurry.
trash. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna know that answer quicker than anybody else.
Okay. I think that hammers down a lot of the stuff we need for the signal box wraps because by the September meeting, we will have the call put together. We'll finalize it at the September meeting and we'll release it ASAP after that.
Okay.
Cool. So moving on to asphalt art. Karen is not here and she's the lead on that.
No, but I did do my homework, because how do I do? So Public Works has a drone, right? So Karen wanted to take some drone photos. Oh, okay. Very exciting.
I think
You're not
your
gonna see 'em.
HDMI is almost not plugged in,
Well, it's
or
just
is
worn
your
out.
cord just bad?
Yeah, it's just worn out. What's the thing where you just like,
Oh yeah.
isn't there a smart TV thing where you like get control
Cast it?
something?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Well,
look.
don't we have isn't there a?
It's gone.
Okay, so so unplug this, and then for fun, it's Windows key K.
You see. What are you doing?
Does that pop up the? Depends on if the TV's doing enough.
Hello, beautiful baby.
I don't know, when'd you buy the TV?
Are you
I
the
don't
beautiful
remember.
baby?
20.
Nothing seems
Check
to
that your
work.
device
Did
is
you
on
get
and
Windows
plugged
key
into
or Control K?
HDMI 3.
Okay.
Okay.
They're trying to do it
okay.
cordless, I would say.
Okay, maybe your laptop is doing. Okay, so go down here. For fun. Oh, there. Yeah, see there.
Here you go, Grandpa. Let me help you.
Dennis, that's
You
it.
call
That's
it
what I named
Dennis.
the TV. Yeah.
I remember.
Doesn't it look like a dentist?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And then, yep.
You smell the kitties?
No, my hands are covered in coffee because when you texted me, I was dyeing paper for a bookbinding project. I literally pulled the last piece out of the oven.
Okay, good. So here's, well, I'm not sure I'll make it smaller. Oh, there it is on the bottom, if I can find my mouse. Anyway, here's Candy King Park,
Cool.
right?
Mhm.
So
Nice.
the speed bump used to
So,
be, you
good
know,
photo.
right here.
Right there, yeah.
Did they just like grind it off?
Mm-hmm.
When they redid it.
Oh, I see.
So this is one, there's like 5 photos in here, but this one isn't gonna work. But Karen wanted one for the application to show the low-income housing, EOU, Candy Cane Park, and where the thing used to be. So this isn't it, but
Gosh, the grass is looking good.
Mhm.
Yeah. that's, last week.
Doesn't look that good this week.
Does it not?
I have no idea. I'm just kidding.
Should go in there and ruin the grass? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Where's the mouse somewhere?
Oh, because it probably extended your display, huh? Instead of
Maybe.
giving you a duplicated display.
Also not a great example. One of these pictures, anyway, it doesn't really matter. We've got the drone photos ready for the application. If Karen ever proceeds with the application, I feel like this is a priority for the Parks Commission and for the Arts Commission. And I feel like either staff needs to take it over or somebody needs to step up because I'm like, it's been like 5 months we've been doing nothing.
Mhm.
So, and that's not any disrespect to
I
anybody.
feel like maybe this was the thing I was supposed to do now that school is done. Was I
Your
supposed to do
assignment's
this?
on there from, it's on the email that I sent though.
I saw the thing where you were supposed to talk to people about public, or
You
art
just
What I
want
did.
to find the park spots.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
So it's up to you guys. We can pause this till fall. I just it's not moving forward. So it's up to you all how you want to proceed.
This was a project that wasn't necessarily in the original plan of things to pursue.
Does it fit any of the?
It does.
Okay.
The out of the box like options. But also the plan was to coordinate with the Safe Routes to School as well. And I don't know that that's happened.
Nothing's happening because what Karen offered to do is just get basic information about requirements and application procedure, which she hasn't done yet. So it's been off my plate because I haven't been asked to do
You're
that.
fine.
we
You're
either
fine.
need to
So it's
move
just like,
on with it or table it.
But it's a priority of that group. It's a priority of the Parks Commission because of the use of the basketball court, and it will slow traffic down. And Public Works is in favor. So I feel like the challenge is budget. You know, we don't have budget. So
Correct.
either we go get this money or some money somewhere, and then we do another call and all the things or whatever you guys want to do. But the
Public
reality
Works
is-
doesn't have any money,
Yeah, they've got money, but not.
not for something like this.
I didn't ask them. How about that? I don't
Well,
know.
also we don't have enough of a template to ask them a specific amount of money.
Okay, I'm putting it in my calendar that after we get back from Ren Fair, then I'm gonna reach out to the people.
Perfect. In that case,
And hopefully
does
that
the-
doesn't step on any toes. That's what I'm doing.
what is it? Prac? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are they meeting this summer at all?
They usually don't.
Okay. And then Safe Routes to School.
They're off for the
They
summer,
they
too.
are off for the summer.
Yeah.
What
But
I
feel like- so
think would
here's-
be smart
Okay, thank you.
would be to coordinate with someone from Prac and someone from Safe Routes to School to see if this could be a joint effort across multiple
Yeah, we need to
commissions.
select some spots.
Well, the spot has been selected.
Yeah.
What needs to happen now is we need to figure out what is it going to cost, and we need to figure out where that money is going to come from, who's going to actually do the art for it, and at this point, they already cut $1.3 million from the budget. We don't have the dollars for this fiscal year, so
Yeah.
what we need to do is coordinate with either Prac or Safe Routes to School or both, so that there are 2 different or 3 different commissions all asking for this project.
Yeah,
And also, I mean, some of that like financial stuff is moot if there's money with this group.
Correct.
That's plan A. So plan A is to develop a project concept and pitch it. But this group, as I understand it, has tools and resources that will kind of guide you through the thing.
Cool.
So it's just a matter of somebody doing the legwork.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to keep going with it, awesome. Michaela, it's
Just
great.
basically
Research
start
for
over.
I mean, ish. If we have made, if we have made no movement by the time we meet in September, I say we ask a different commission to take it over. If we haven't been able to move forward with any sort of information,
Yeah.
it's obviously not a priority, or if we're just like, we're too busy, then it needs to be handed off to somebody who will complete the project.
is that a motion?
Sure.
Just consensus.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. So moving on to, are we good to move on to strategic plan deliverables?
Yep.
Okay. This is the packet that's going to go out. I know that you guys have looked at it. This is almost the exact same thing that we've already gone over. I did finally get the QR code. I did add this last paragraph about like, this is how to complete the survey. Either do the QR code or fill it out and we will pick it up. Yay! Which is fine. I'm happy to go around on Saturday, the August 1st, or a bunch of us can go around. I will make a list of all the places I dropped them off at, and we'll check in with them on the 1st.
Yeah,
Great.
looks good.
It's nice that you
Yeah.
did
That looks
the
great.
printout too,
Yeah.
because then they know what they're gonna get when they get to
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
hate when I get those.
Yeah,
And
and
all-
they're
I don't know
gonna
what it
want
is.
you-
Google Forms and now.
Yeah.
You know
Put
how
that
long it
page
is,
to-
and you have no idea how long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Well, and
deep
this-
passion.
I'm such a tactile person that if I was to have gotten this, I'd be like, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna just do it really quick, and then I'll just put it on my desk. And when they stop by on the 1st, I'll be like, yeah, it's over there somewhere. Let me go grab it. Like,
Yeah.
so I wanted both options.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But some people don't like the paper, so we
Yeah.
have the other option.
Yeah.
So this is going out probably this weekend or next week sometime.
Great.
So that's the
Sweet.
plan. So they have all summer to mull it over. Why not?
The other two belong to these two that were their homework assignments, in the email, which was
Mhm.
calendar of events and
And-
locations of parks.
Yeah, I've still struggled to find the time to put together the calendar, but I will have it ready by our meeting in September.
It's gonna be busy.
I mean, we can just glance at it in September, but it will be ready by then.
Cool.
And I've just recently been released from my prison, so now I'm available to go and do the job.
You've been paroled.
Well,
kids
of
hear
the
that.
fabric mines. Not,
Oh,
like, I'm not talking about work. I'm talking about
That's true.
Yeah.
out of my basement,
we just finished altering a wedding dress for a wedding on Saturday,
and also 10 monster masks.
and also all of Rent Fair. It's fine.
Yeah,
We're fine.
everything's normal.
Are you shooting for September also?
I mean, I'm gonna have it done before then, so I can email stuff to you, but then we can go over it in September.
Can I, just because I wasn't here, can I just ask for clarity? We're looking for possible placement of
Mhm.
like the town diamonds that are in
Yep.
Burning Park, is that where they're at?
Yeah, like just like finding spots that it would make sense to put art in parks.
Okay.
Like not on the first base of, whatever field.
No,
Other-
obviously not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the recommendation would then come to the Parks Commission and then this, same process. And we
Yeah.
just go, here's the project, come fund it.
I think the size of some of the
Yeah.
restrooms was one of the ones that was
Mhm.
discussed, so
That's
stuff like that.
That's a pretty easy one because it's
Yeah.
blank and tan, and
Yeah.
we can make
Already
it.
primed.
Yeah.
Who was that artist that sent us the proposal to rent his art?
Huh.
It was a couple of years back.
No, that's
Interesting.
sculpture.
Yeah.
Like to just put in an installation for a while and then take
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it was
'Cause I know Baker
terribly
City does
dangerous
some of that.
sculpture. It
Oh,
was not a
no.
good idea in any way, shape, or form. He was just trying to unload his sculpture.
Is it like the carnival ride of sculptures?
It wasn't
Oh,
bad. It
gosh.
just had a lot of pointy
Oh.
things.
No.
Yeah.
and Children were going to climb
Yeah.
on
Uh-huh.
it,
And they were
it
going to
was-
impale themselves.
Exactly. It was not. It was not. a
We're not
good
doing
idea.
I witnessed past weekend though the safety of any attempted children climbings with the library piece, and it was fine. No,
Perfect.
no bones were broken.
Great.
Do
No
we
children
happen
were
to
trapped.
Know, do we happen to know these children?
Maybe one of them.
Okay. So as far as we good on strategic plan deliverables.
I think so. Good.
Digitizing the logo.
Sounds
Finally.
like she
Yep.
did it.
She has.
Nice.
So it's the watermark on there,
Looks
and then
good.
it's also on the little,
Nice.
thing throughout.
Did she fix the R, whatever, the hole in the R?
I don't remember.
Let's look.
Is that what she
No.
was trying to do?
No,
So this was just making a digital format
Yeah,
of
no.
that logo.
yeah,
What
not
she is going to
tweaking it.
do now is she's going to take it and do things like
Make it more
outline
readable.
the arts a little bit in like white so you can read that it says arts.
Mm.
Like she's going to just very slightly adjust like the L on Legrand, you can't really tell what it is. So she's going to very slightly adjust as needed. But
for
for the most
legibility.
for legibility, but for the most part keep the entire whole of the logo
Yep.
as close to it as possible. But she also has been in the fabric mines.
Except for hers aren't mines. She gets to be up where the other people are.
We're talking about
You and I have to be in the mines.
that's another story.
The mental
Anyways,
image here is fascinating.
Yeah.
My workshop's in my basement.
Yep.
And Amy's is not.
Imagine
Amy's
pits
got
of
a whole
Isengard
room
just
dedicated
with
to
that
her.
fabric
whole,
instead
whole
of
giant shit.
orcs.
The cabinet that her father made for her.
Anyways, so yes, so we now have a digitized version of the logo, which in new business we will get to how everybody can access it. So new business county fair booth, Stars and Stripes and Summer Nights, right?
Yep. And the theme is Happy Birthday USA. So it's going to be done up like a birthday party.
Cute.
And we've got a
Adorable.
lot of stuff already in storage. So I only ordered $24 worth of stuff.
Cute.
Should we have extra copies of the survey? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, because it's downtown
No.
business.
It'll
Yeah.
be gone by then.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I've got the candy and I've got the doodads to throw at the children, and I just need to give Stu my annual list and a
Love it.
couple of tables, some chairs, that kind of thing.
Cute. I love it.
Sounds good.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How are you staffing?
That was my next question.
When is
That,
Okay.
yep.
It's the
What is the date?
29th through, it's Thursday through Sunday, right?
Of August or of when?
July, August.
Oh, okay.
I don't have my phone with me.
Wednesday or is it Thursday?
The end of July.
Oh, somebody Google Union County Fair.
if it's the end of July into August, it would be the 30th through the 2nd?
No, it's 29th.
Oh, okay, so the 29th, so it's a Wednesday.
Hang on.
Yeah, Wednesday's when they open it up to everybody.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it says check back for schedules. Okay.
That's cute.
Love
So
that.
It's only 2
Love
months
that.
out. That's fine.
And
Yeah.
usually by Saturday evening, they're like, you can go.
Okay, so that's not helpful either. Because apparently you can register to camp starting March 28th of this year, and
They fill up fast for people camping out there.
but why don't they have their dates on their website?
They don't have the dates on the poster either, which is weird.
No, they already have a poster and they don't
Mhm.
have dates.
I'm seeing July 29th through August 1st when I Google, when I
Okay.
look up Union County Fair. So,
I know it runs Wednesday through
Oh, yeah.
Saturday.
July 29th through August 1.
Yep, that's after digging. That is also what I've found.
I usually go in Tuesday in the afternoon, early evening to set everything up.
And then Evie, how does it usually staffed?
Usually it's me and my husband.
The whole time?
Yep.
Is that how you like it?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. Corey bailed us out.
Yeah,
He
you
was
had
a
job,
godsend.
and I filled in for it. You're much better with the children in it than I am, though. It's like I
Well, you
barely
know,
got some kids to color.
You
It's
know,
like
grandma
creepy old
mode.
guy in there is like,
I
yeah,
don't think you're creepy.
I'm not a. I think the kids do though, so
It's not a-
So
I just go into
that's-
grandma mode. Just
What
like,
is
I
the
got candy.
what is the hours of the actual fair?
Right.
Like,
10 to
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
and that's all 4 days.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So if somebody could work mornings and I could get there like at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, that would be a whole lot better than doing a 12-hour
I am
day.
happy. I am happy to work the entire Saturday because I work a 9 to 5, and so I can't do anything unless it's an evening, which I could run the 6 to 10. I could close it down every night. I don't care that.
Oh, if you could do 6 to 10, that would be fabulous.
Yeah.
But Forrest usually comes in because he works summer hours, so he works like 10 to 5, and so then he comes over and keeps me company, and I get a chance to go around and look at stuff, and he goes around and looks at stuff, and if Stu's there, they bug each other, and
I'll just wait whenever I see him. Don't have to wait till Fair.
I can do that same time frame.
So let's just plan on Michaela and I can run the booth from 6 to 10 all
Yep.
4 nights.
Yep.
Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
okay, so Wednesday to Saturday.
Saturday it'll be over
Are there still people there at 10 p.m.?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask.
Then
Are
you
there
get- you get
kids
the-
there? at
You
that
get the
time?
teeny boppers,
Oh,
you know,
sure,
the
that's
teenagers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Teeny boppers. I'm dating myself here. And usually the Kathy Gover comes around and she's like, you know, go ahead, close it up.
And so, just so that I know what it is we're doing, we're just there being advocates for the arts.
Arts
And, like,
Commission.
okay.
I'm planning on having some posters up of what we've accomplished so far. You know, the wall and the signal boxes and the clock downtown.
Should we have a thank you to Steve, or does he not want people to know?
I'm sure.
Steve.
It's not a public record. But
It's Clemens.
donating for the last of the signal boxes.
Shouldn't we wait till we get them done and then thank him?
Maybe.
We could thank him now and then.
Mostly,
We
like,
could do both.
unless he doesn't want us to.
Yeah. Let's reach out before
Yeah, let's double check that.
anything more public than these meetings.
So. Okay.
And we can also have a thing out at that says, you know, more signal box, like there's a call going out
Sure.
later in
September.
in September. Be on the lookout for artist call for the rest of the signal boxes to get wrapped. Like,
Yeah.
I think that would be smart,
Yeah.
because then
Definitely.
if people are like, oh, you're like,
Yeah,
cool.
any
Oh,
kind
wait,
of
you do more
any
of it?
kind of
Like,
advertisement you want, you know, with QR codes or whatever.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll talk to Ren, but I might be able to help out a couple of the mornings.
yeah, I don't mind helping out
When?
that Saturday.
I am not sure. I need to look at calendars and stuff. I will
Okay.
message you though.
Okay, so do you need anything else as far as like setting it up though, besides the?
I usually, like I
tickets
said, I
and-
usually show up Tuesday afternoon and start setting it up.
Okay.
And hubby shows up to do the high up stuff with the ladder. And
Okay, cool.
but if you would like to come and help,
Yeah, I don't
absolutely.
mind showing up and helping set up.
Yeah, I
Tuesday
usually
night.
get there about 2:00
Okay.
because by then everybody else has kind of moved their rigs away, and I can pull my rig into the the lane.
Okay. I mean, I can't be there till 6 because I work.
No,
till
no,
9,
no.
But yeah,
I'll take any help you
Okay.
want to give.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then anything else that you need to relay to us about county fair?
I've got all the decorations. I've got the candy. I got the noisemakers and stuff.
We're giving children noisemakers. I love that so much. Their parents are gonna hate us.
It's always my. It
Always
was always
fun.
my favorite.
Oh, yeah,
thing to
I
show up with ice cream.
I have the most fun doing the fair because, you know, it's like I got candy and they're like, yay! And, you know, the little party favorite toys, and it's like, come color for a minute or two. And,
I love
you
it.
know, we offer to, you know, hey, if you folks want, you know, the grown-ups want to go and walk around for a little bit, you know, we'll keep the kids here,
That's awesome.
chill out.
That is so very kind of you.
Yeah, well, and, you know, we hang up their artwork. We have strings that run across, and we hang up their artwork.
That's so cute.
It is.
Like I've seen it in the past, but it never like really occurred to me.
I have the most fun
I love
because it's
that.
like total grandma time. It's like, here, have sugar, go home.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm glad we'll give you some help this time. Google account.
What is Google account?
So Amy went ahead and set up a email account specifically for the LeGrand Arts Commission.
Ooh,
Let me get in here because I'm gonna forget it, or unless you already have it up.
I don't know that, but I'll dig real quick.
Here we go. So the actual email is LG Arts Commission.
LG Arts.
Here it appears.
And then should we wait?
Oh,
Hang on.
No.
You should put that down for a second.
give it that. That was not
'Cause
great. We'll have to
can
change
the-
that.
Can the public see our?
You can see it.
They can see. Okay.
You see
okay.
this. At least you see.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
That's
They
fine.
don't see the
That's
screen.
Okay,
No.
LG
Okay.
Arts Commission.
at gmail.com.
Okay.
And I will not say out loud
The password.
the password to
Yeah.
get into that email account, but we can forward that information. You do have to be able to
Authenticate or what?
yeah, so you have to contact Amy for her to help you get in the first couple of times. So,
Okay.
Well, and
Just
that
heads
makes sense to let her just manage it. I mean,
Yeah.
we had the Facebook.
but like I had to get into it today to like download the digitized, which this digitized logo is in there. Cool.
So
It's
there's
in that
your
drive.
Google Drive folder.
There is a drive,
Great.
yes. So it's not
Awesome.
just an email. It's
So,
also it's a Google account.
Would it be
So-
easier?
It's a drive.
No, maybe not. Never mind. I was
Hmm.
gonna say just to like make that a shared drive with us, so we don't actually have to log in to be a thing, but we can access the drive.
Yeah,
Here's
there-
the thing: we can
yeah,
share
we could do
certain
that,
folders
but there will
with
be
everybody.
some things that you can only do if you're
Right.
the owner,
Yeah.
like the Google form.
Yeah, the
maybe.
manager kind of thing. Yeah.
Which is fine. We can, if everybody
Yeah.
has access to it, and whenever they need access, they just are communicating with everybody.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
And if anybody doesn't want access, then just don't
don't log
access
in.
it.
Yeah.
But we are starting to amass the things that we need into the Google Drive.
Cool.
Which is going to be so nice. So, so that is now up and running, and that should be easier moving forward as far as all the surveys are going to get sent there. They're not all getting sent to like Stu's email or something, and we'll start to try to move any informational stuff to that email address, so that way people can contact this commission directly rather than
Cool.
having to go jump through a whole bunch of hoops. So,
Good.
yeah.
That's great.
And that'd be something that we could hand out at the fair too.
That's the thing is that email address. Yes, people can absolutely email that email address and ask us questions, and 100%.
There's some,
Public
maybe.
record thing.
Oh no.
So, I mean, commissions don't have email addresses, right? So the budget committee doesn't have an email address. So there's an ordinance and all the things about commissions and the rules. So I don't think so. But
Oh.
however, unless it's me as the staff that has the access, it wouldn't ever be assigned to a volunteer commissioner.
Okay.
However,
That is-
for drive and for survey stuff, absolutely. But to publish it, or
So it's
to
not.
other,
So it's not a public email.
so
It's just
people-
for the commission.
yeah, or I need to be automatically CC'd to everything, that kind of thing. I think there's some guardrails around it. I don't have it memorized.
Okay.
Because they all
No,
don't
you're
have to be
good.
public record.
Right, and it's city business, so it can't be just
Yeah, it can't be public if it's
any
city business.
citizen
Yeah.
doing the things on behalf of the city without
Mm-hmm.
any sort of double checks.
But we do have our Facebook
Not that
page,
she-
so.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
if
not
need be,
like-
we could set up a forwarding thing.
Yeah,
So
So our
I
business
would
stuff
have
doesn't
to
need
look
to be on
into
our
it.
Facebook page. So.
But-
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to
I-
have one spot where all of our files
Yeah.
and things
Yeah,
are.
that's
Mostly,
Yeah, it's great.
we had misunderstood that. This was several meetings ago when we had talked about this. So that's
That's okay.
on us.
It could have been me just not thinking about it until now.
I don't
so
think that we thoroughly asked all the questions at the time.
Yeah. It's all good. I think that if it's the purpose of toolbox, golden.
That is the main purpose of it.
But if it becomes like a communicate, like public records and all the other things, yeah.
Then it has to. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Okay, so then let's not just give all that information out at the fair. My bad.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, yeah. You can
Well, and I
collect
didn't add it
information,
on
just-
here anywhere.
no.
That's good.
The only access to it is literally scanning this to do the Google form, which goes to that email. Okay, staff reports director. Do you have any staff reports for us?
No, I'm just tired right now. So it's
Yeah, that's fair.
so I'm worn out. We had a big grant deadline last week, so I just for the splash pad. So I'm just like tired. It was a
The
big
deadline
push.
to submit it, or
Right. Yeah. So it was a lot. So I'm just feeling that right now. Sorry.
is that for
You're good.
state parks?
I feel it too. I get it.
So yeah.
Okay, well in that case, information to commissioners, submit your time cards.
Time card, yeah.
Do we have any commissioner comments?
I think we got it all covered.
I love that for us. Next meeting won't be until September.
It's on here. Where is it on there?
It's September. No, it's
on the
okay.
minutes.
Um,
19